Hello, wonderful people of YouTube, and welcome to video number 2 for Eurovision 2026 second semifinals. Now, if you missed last video, we reacted to Albania, Romania, and Bulgaria, 3 absolutely incredible songs, and I don't think the 3 today are going to disappoint. For today's video, we are reacting to Denmark, Armenia, and Australia. Now, Denmark and Australia, I had an incredible tier when we did our initial 35-day reactions. Armenia, I had a great song, but the more I listen to it, the more and more it grows on me, so I'm really interested to see how much energy he can bring, so I wanted to add that to this video. Now, to kick off the video, we are going to be starting with Denmark. The national final performance for Denmark was absolutely amazing. You had the super crazy high notes, you had the energy, you had the choreography, so I'm very curious to see what they have in store for us on Eurovision. Still got 15 songs to go. I don't want to waste any of your time, so let's get into Denmark. Denmark is next up. Absolutely love their national final performance. Hopefully we can have more of that. Forgot how satisfying the start was too. The voice is just amazing. We got the giant box back. That was in the national final performance. Love the fans clapping along to it. Didn't want to cut them off. That's still such a cool shot. Okay, again, just wanted to kick it off. The way he controls his voice is incredible. I feel like he never slips up on any notes, which for a live performance is crazy. I do like the box for this specific shot where it's kind of the camera's facing up at him. Feels like he's just staring directly into your soul when he's singing it. Love that the fans are getting involved. They were clapping along with the beat. Just adds an extra element to it. And yeah, I think vocally just super crisp, clear, like you can understand everything he's saying. Well, I don't speak the language, but like you can make out every single word. So doing a great job so far. So you can do the flip into the box that he did in the national final performance. There we go. Didn't miss a beat. The beat is so catchy, I'm tapping my foot to it. It's getting to the part where he goes for the high notes. Every transition that he performs with in this specific song is just super smooth, like the ripped clothes, him flipping into the box, him getting on top of the box while still singing. It's just everything is so seamless, which is really, it helps boost the performance even more. Again, the staging for it's kind of minimal. I mean, you have the giant box, but other than that, like you don't really have any LED designs. The color effects inside the box is cool that it's kind of shifting throughout, but it's just, I wanted to compliment how seamless it is. There's just really no errors that you can ever really spot in this performance. The raspiness at the end of these high notes. Here we go. Insane. He's so good with those high notes. It's got me bobbing my head. I mean, he's a great performer. It is definitely just a super energetic song. The choreography after he hits those high notes is really good. They were super synchronized. Everything was perfect there. The high notes he hits, I also love that at the end of the high notes, he kind of vibrates his voice to signify that it's ending. That's a really nice touch. Obviously, the level of vocal control to do that is very impressive. And yeah, I just think his stage presence, everything about the song, absolutely nailed it. Here we are again with the tier list section. And now you can see the 3 songs we reacted to in the first semifinal 2 video. And honestly, this one, it's going right next to them. There's no doubt. His stage presence, everything about the performance is just perfect. He doesn't make a mistake throughout. Vocally, he controls it amazing. For the high notes that he hits, to not miss a beat, especially like even flipping into the box, to be able to flip into the box and then still hit the next note, which you only have like 2 seconds in between. He's a very talented performer and singer, and it's an incredible song. I mean, an unbelievable song now because we upgraded the tier. I really enjoyed the national final performance, and I think the energy that he came into this one with, you could see how happy he was to be there. I think it put it even a step further. Now moving swiftly into our 5th song, and our 5th entry is going to be Armenia. During our 35-day journey reacting to every single song, I put Armenia in great song, but I do think it has the potential to reach that incredible or now even that unbelievable level. It's a song that really does grow on you the more I heard it, especially when editing the first time around, because you listen to the song so many times. It does grow on you, and with his stage presence, I feel like depending on what they do for the staging, he can absolutely kill this performance. It's almost midnight for me when I'm recording this. I need some more energy, so let's not waste any time and let's get into Paloma Rumba. Armenia's entry into this year's competition, Paloma Rumba. Loved it the first time we heard it. It's been growing on me even more since. I already like the staging, the elevator. He's just such a natural born performer. It's such an energetic performance. I love it. Okay, so I will say, I know that this type of music isn't for everybody. I've said it multiple times. I absolutely love the songs that just get you wanting to move. It just hypes you up. This is exactly what this song does. I think he's such a talented performer. He knows how to own the stage. The hotel was a very nice scene because you could kind of close the doors, then it's a different situation in there. And with the feel of the song, obviously the song is about like not letting work consume your life. You need to take time and enjoy yourself. Not staring at papers all day long. So the elevator is a nice touch because obviously in a workplace there's elevators involved. The staging, the LED screens in the background look more like an office space. So that's a really nice touch. Great start. You got the cabinets in the background for the office feel. Look, okay, so I'm not a good dancer. If you guys saw the Austria reaction, you would have seen that I did learn the dance for that one. I think I did okay, but I'm not anywhere near as good as this. I get exhausted just watching him. I don't know where he contains the ability to do all this or how he holds the energy to maintain the level to sing and perform like this. That's a huge talent in itself. A lot of people don't understand how difficult it is to run around, dance, and sing like this at the same time. Choreography still on point, always has been. Woo! That was a pretty crazy move. All right, before the final kick-in sequence, love that he's getting the fans involved too. You can just see the difference between the performances that just stand out so much more. They have fan involvement. They get everybody on their feet, excited. They want to keep listening to the song. It makes you stand out. That's what you want from Eurovision. You want your song to be remembered. Songs like this, 4 years, 5 years down the line, I could be like, huh, I remember Paloma Rumba. That was a fun time. That's what you want. So I think he definitely has that in mind, getting the fan interaction. Just, it's going to be tough for him to qualify for the final. I do love this song, but I think just the type of song that it is will make it difficult. I hope that he does make the final, but it might be difficult. It is a stack semifinal too, but he's doing everything he can right now to qualify. The beat in the song is so nice too. Struck the pose. What a great ending shot that is. That paused it perfectly at that time. For the energetic songs this year, I mean, you're talking about Moldova, you're talking about Bulgaria with Bangaranga, you're talking about this one. These are the songs that catch my attention. I do love the vocal performances, just amazing voice, kind of speaks to you, but these songs are personally what hook me in. Love rock, love the hype up. So it's just such a creative way to approach a song. The way it's constructed, breaks in between for the choreography, and then getting the fan involvement, finishing with this kind of shot. It's just memorable. And I think he absolutely destroyed it with this performance. He did a fantastic job. Back to the tier list now, and in terms of the song, while I do love the song, I don't know if I can quite put in Unbelievable with the songs we have in there. I think Albania is just a completely different feel. It's such an emotional song. Denmark has insane vocal range mixed in with choreography, with the stage presence. I'm gonna put this, it is an upgrade because we had it in Great Song before. I think he improved the performance. I think he improved the song. He's always going to have great energy. I mean, he's basically Mr. Energy from this year. I do think he got even better, which this is what you want from Eurovision. You just want to keep stepping up every single time. He nailed it. I would be super happy if I was from Armenia. I would be super happy if I was him. Obviously don't know if he qualified for the final. I hope he did, but he should definitely be proud of himself no matter what. 5 absolutely amazing songs to kick off semifinals too, and I feel like this next song is going to be right up there with them. And our next song, obviously you guys clicked on the video, you know what it is, but it is Delta with her song Eclipse and representing Australia. Thank you to everyone who watched the Australia reaction the first time around. You guys let me know so much information about Delta, about how she was a huge singer back in the day, everything she went through. It just makes you appreciate the artist so much more, so thank you for that. Now it's time to see the live performance. I'm super excited. The music video was incredible, and yeah, just super hyped for this one. I don't want to waste any more time again, so let's get straight into it. Let's see what Australia has for us this year. Last year, Milkshake Man didn't make it out of the semifinal, so We will see. I'm pretty sure this one will, but really just depends on the live performance.
Shadows in the moonlight, dancing with the sun.
It's cool staging. I do like the staging. She's literally glowing, so that's a good start. So the notes she's hitting. This is a great start. Alright, sorry to pause it in the middle of where we eclipse. Her performance so far is amazing. I think you can just see the joy in her face to be able to compete in a competition like this. Obviously, you guys told me everything that she's been through throughout her career. I personally didn't know her, so I love learning more about these artists. But just seeing how much she's overcome to be in this spot, you can just see her like looking around, soaking it all in, while she's absolutely hitting all of these notes to perfection. The lighting in the background was perfect. It really made her, like I said, she was literally glowing. She looks great. She sounds great. It's a great start. Oh, that was a satisfying note. I like the design thing she was standing in front of. It looks like kind of like a moon for the eclipse. Even the piano's gold. Insane vocal. Oh. Oh, she's feeling it. You saw the head movements. Okay, she's absolutely feeling the performance. That makes it even better. Love when the artists are so into the song that you could just see the excitement in their face. The LED screen in the background, great touch right here. It was kind of showing the sun the whole time. The whole stadium was kind of glowing because of that. And then obviously the song being called Eclipse, you have the eclipse covering up the sun, and it turns the whole stage into like a black and white design, and it allows her piano and like the dress and everything just to pop out more. That was a great touch. What I really like about this song is, while it is technically a love song, it's not the typical love song that you get. It's not just one person falling in love with another person. This is just talking about like the general idea of just expressing love, and it's such a nice message too. I love seeing the joy on her face. It's amazing to see. Like, you could just see the excitement. Australia killed it with this staging too. The lighting, everything is just perfect. Whew. Insane. Oh, and she's even going up from the piano. How did they do that? All right, I mean, like, what an ending shot that is. She's like 20 feet up in the air. She grew out of a piano. Like, it's such a creative way to do it. I think vocally insane. absolutely insane. I don't know other words to describe it. I speak English, but apparently with these types of songs, I just don't. Okay, so we've reacted to Albania, who I think, in terms of male vocalists, is right up there. I think that song is absolutely beautiful. For female vocalists, she's definitely right up there too. This song is also absolutely beautiful, and you could tell the crowd was getting into it. You could tell how much it meant to her just to be able to perform a song like this. Yeah, I'm just happy she enjoyed herself so much. I have no doubt in my mind that this is qualifying for the final. I don't even need to see the rest of the songs. And I think this could be a sleeper to be right up there with the win. Back for the third time to the tier list we go. So for Australia, I would be incredibly proud if I was from Australia, or if you've just followed her career throughout and you see her at this stage just absolutely shining this way. I mean, I missed it the first time. It is an unbelievable song. There's no doubt about it. This semifinal is absolutely stacked. I mean, 5 out of 6 songs and unbelievable. Armenia could be there. It's just slightly lower for me. I mean, what a start. That was one of the strongest vocal performances in the semifinal. The staging too was one of the best I've seen. And I have no doubt it's going to be in the final, and I look forward to seeing it again in the final. That is the end of this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like, comment what countries you want to see next, and subscribe to not miss the rest of the reactions. Thank you to everyone leaving me recommendations in the comments. I'm trying to get through everything as soon as possible. I want to get everything posted before the start of the final on Saturday. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.